Hey Tommy, this is Dylan Broomfield with Iron Chest Pest Control SEO. I wanted to thank you for stopping by our booth at Pest World in Denver, chatting with us and playing cornhole. The whole experience was amazing for us, and I just wanted to express my gratitude. This video here is the custom website screencast that we promised that we'd send over to you. So in this video, I'm going to briefly go over the website and give you some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. And if you could, please give me some feedback on this, on what you thought. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let the Google algorithm know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords here, like pest control McAllen TX, which this keyword gets searched 150 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 15. McAllen pest control, another 70 searches for that, 13 on the keyword difficulty there. Pest control Pharr TX, 40 searches on that. And then the last one was Carrizo Springs, not much there, only 10 searches on any of the Carrizo Springs keywords. But McAllen is a good one. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control McAllen TX, what I would do is I would come to my website and I would make sure the exact match keyword was on my website. Okay, and I would put that keyword in my header tags. Okay, right here you've got best pest control in McAllen TX. So let's check out this keyword real quick. We know this one gets searched 150 times. So if we plug this one in here, okay, this one only gets searched 20 times every month. So big difference on the search volume. So I would replace that. I would take out that right there, and I would have just the exact match, pest control Allen TX, because that's the one that's majority getting searched. Okay, so I'd put it in my header, I'd put it down in my content a few times, and then I would even save my images as keywords. Of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. So doing all these things is just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let the algorithm know that you're doing the services that the Google users are searching for. Okay, so that's my number one tip for you guys there. Next, I'm going to come over to Google. I'm going to Google Pest Control McAllen TX. And so the first few things that you always see pop up here are the paid programs through Google, the LSA and the PPC. Both are very effective to get into and very lucrative, especially if you're doing them correctly. I highly suggest doing those, especially like in the warm, hot months of the year. The next one here, this is your map pack. In my opinion, this is the best place to be because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma, so it is very important. And how you want to get up to the top of the map pack is by getting consistent reviews, but most importantly, responding to the reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, you want to create citations to this profile. So that's my tip number 2 is citations. Citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of those you have, the more authority and rank that you'll have in the local maps. Okay, and then the next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And so when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over to this tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see you guys got a domain rating of 2.2, UR rating of 1.4, 36 referring domains going back to 82 backlinks. You're getting found for 602 keywords, and you've got roughly about 238 people traveling to your website. So looking at some of these keywords, like does neem oil kill termites? what is the best way to kill termites, how to control ticks in the yard, how to get rid of ticks outside, right? So all of these keywords are good and valuable, but they are not local or buyer intent keywords, right? So anybody in the world could be looking, what does neem oil kill termites, okay? The type of keywords that we want to be found for are like this: pest control Pharr TX, which gets 40 searches. You're sitting on position 5, so you've got 6 people traveling to your website, but there's more service areas that you do that you can get more of these types of buyer intent keywords on the first page, to where you can get more and more and more traffic to those pages. Okay, so lastly, I wanted to give another demonstration on backlinks. So what we did here with Hawk's Pest Control is we built out this back URL for Pest Control Rancho Cucamonga, CA, and in that URL we added in the exact match keyword here in the header. It's right here again in the content, so we're manipulating that algorithm. And then we specifically just ran 5 backlinks to that one page, and by doing that, it was able to immediately boost us up in the top 3 position, where we're now getting 21 people traveling in just looking for pest control services in that local area of Rancho Cucamonga. So again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure that you're building out all of your service area pages and making sure that you're using those exact match keywords in the areas that you service. 2, you want to create citations to your Google My Business profile. And then 3, you want to make sure you're getting backlinks to the specific pages and keywords that you want to rank for. I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you.